darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. As I fall, I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire. Darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control.
what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Friday, February 20th, 2026. And of course, that means it's Friday Magic time. Could be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena, continuing to climb the rank. Well, restarting my climb up the rank play ladder. At least that's what I'm going with today. You may notice that it's not Minecraft Day for those of you who are checking my schedule as it's posted on Twitch. The reason for this is that 2 weeks ago, Blizzard kind of pissed me off with a unannounced scheduled server shutdown. I say scheduled because it wasn't announced. So how can it be scheduled if you don't tell anybody? So I dropped World of Warcraft from my schedule, and over the last 2 weeks, where I've been dealing with some life stuff as well, I did some research, figured out what games would be good to play to replace World of Warcraft with, at least temporarily. If this all works out, I will permanently change the schedule. Right now, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, unchanged, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday will be Guild Wars 2. Thursday will be Minecraft, and Fridays will be Magic the Gathering Arena again. Again, this is a temporary change. Nothing will change officially until I know for sure that this change works. But the life stuff is dealt with, and I'm back to streaming, so yay. That all being said, without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright, I've been playing Magic Arena for like the past week or so, just to get back into the groove of things. I was kind of sad that Mutate was rotated out because my red-blue Mutate deck was killer. So I had to come up with a different deck. So I went with, before we get into actual matches, I went with Mono White Aggro. And this is the deck list. For Ethereal Armor, for Flowerfoot Swordmaster, for Optimistic Scavenger, for Seam Rip, for Shard Mage's Rescue, 1 Airbender Ascension, 4 A Most Helpful Weaver, 4 Feather of Flight, 2 Pacifism, 4 Sheltered by Ghosts, 1 Spiral into Solitude, 4 Wonderweave Aerialist, 3 Serena Bargain Spinner, 21 of this planes, 5 of this planes, and an Evolving Winds. Though I am thinking of dropping 1 Serena Bargain Spinner. You know what? Let's take care of this now while we're here. So 1 of that dropped. Let's drop 1 of that, and 1 each of the. No, I want to keep Sheltered by Ghosts because that is freaking amazing, as well as the Ethereal Armor. But let's drop 1 Flowerfoot Swordmaster, 1 Shard Mage's Rescue, and 1 A Most Helpful Weaver. You know what? Let's drop 2. Alright. That brings us to 64 cards. Let's look for more enchantments. Let's see what other enchantments I could throw in here. Ooh. What if I toss 2 Banishing Light in and drop 2 Seam Rip, or 1 Seam Rip. Now let's go 2 Seam Rip, and that way we can find something else. Let's go with Stasis Snare. Okay. Let's drop 1 more Seam Rip. And go with some creatures. Okay. Ooh, let's go with Starport Security. No. Let's go with Gingerbread. You know what? Let's also add Starport Security. Just because I am low on 1 drops. Alright, let's get into some matches. And I'm at plat 4, I think, right now. Yeah, we're not gonna mulligan on this. Throw on that Feather of Flight. Or at least attempt to. Yeah, I just didn't want to lose it. Wow. Slow play, huh? Okay, let's go with Feather Flight. Then we'll go Banishing Light to get rid of that guy. Good thing I added the Banishing Light. That was a good card choice. What the? Oh. I'll wait one more turn. Yay! Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Add ethereal armor, at least try to. And that's when we concede. Because it just had way more mana than I did. We're gonna keep this. I'm very judicious with my molecules. Okay. There we go. It's all about mana. The more mana you have out on the field, the more options you have. Right now, this guy has to get through 2 levels of ward. Two levels of ward 2. Gotta hurry up, man, or you're gonna lose your extension. See? It's all about mana. The more mana you have, the better your odds. And it's all about deck size, ratios and all that. I mean, there's a whole list of things I could go over on what constitutes deck building strategy. No, I'm going to take a 5-minute break now because I have a feeling that if I try and start a match now, it's going to go into my scheduled ad break. So I'm going to take the ad break now. I'm going to take 5 minutes, run some ads. When I come back, we're going to have a word from my sponsor, W Energy, and then we'll maybe get a couple of packs and open a bunch of packs and then keep going. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. I have to turn on the fan. I was thinking I could get away with not turning on the fan, but it's still pretty hot. So there we go. Corral with my horse with the diamond armor, because why not put diamond armor on it? Next up we have the guest house. With the house cat that greets all of my guests. Or there. Once I am done with this section. The reason why I wait when I uncover some vein of ore is because I want to make sure that everything are. Not exactly sure how I'm going to fill up my livestock paddock, but I may have to resort to going into creative mode just to get livestock. I don't know if I should do, like a full stock or if I should just make a breeding pair of each. Here we go. Here's another area to be cleared. An island. And the nice thing about this tram system is once I have it all set up, it'll be, if I find more islands, more places to explore, I can easily set up more tram stations, along the way. Oh, yeah. I'm going to start at this end today. Show up and have Will Wheaton not discuss that scene, which is a huge scene and says so much for the future of the franchise. Where it goes from here. It's just astounding. Because, there's no exploring happening. There's no, you have to have certain resources. And, with creative mode, you just automatically have those resources. And I find that to be... and if somebody were to be... If somebody were to be visiting, I could just tell them, if you get lost in the mine, look for the central columns with the extra torches. If I really wanted to get fancy, what I would do is start this is a intriguing formation here. All right, we are back from the break. Quick word from sponsor before we keep going. Today's sponsor is, of course, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy is a great energy drink that I absolutely love. Lots of vitamins, minerals, nootropics, organically derived from coffee cherries. No artificial dyes, colors, fillers, or sugar. Just good, clean energy with lots of really awesome flavors. Today's flavor is Galaxy Grenade. This is a watermelon, guava, lime flavor. Really delicious. One of my absolute favorites. If you want to try some for yourself, just head over to dubby.gg. That's dubby.gg. Use promo code MACRO1. That's MACRO1 at checkout. Save 10% on your order. Help support the channel. Get yourself a great energy drink that I guarantee you're going to love. A quick serving suggestion. If you want to not have to shake it up as often, or in my case, mix it up, because I have this really awesome motorized mixer bottle, just add a little bit of honey. Really helps stabilize the powder in the water, and it adds a really cool flavor profile to pretty much every variety of Dubby that you could possibly get. They are running low right now, so make sure you head over to the website. Again, that's dubby.gg, and place an order, because they sell out quick, and because they're a small manufacturer, it takes them a while to restock. So again, make sure you head over there right now and place an order. And don't forget to use the promo code MACRO1 at checkout for 10% off that order. That being said, let me take a quick sip here. Absolutely delicious. Let's get back to the game. One cool thing about Dubby that I forgot to mention is you don't have to put it in just water. You can put it in anything. In fact, they have a s'mores flavor that is designed specifically to put into milk. not water. So if they have it, if it's still in stock, check that flavor out too. All right, let's grab some new packs. You know what? I've been doing pretty good with some of the avatar cards. So let's grab a couple more avatar cards. All right, go to the packs. Let's open this Whirlwind Eclipse. Oh, those are some nice cards. This is a good 4-drop. Exile any number of target creatures at the beginning of the next end step. Return those cards to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control. Until your next turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. Exile Morning Tide's Light. Neat. Alright, let's open all. Anything decent? Nothing really standing out to me, except maybe Robber Troop. Okay, landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, this creature gains flying until end of turn and you gain 1 life. Plane cycling. Pay 2, discard this card, search your library for a planes card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. It's a 5-drop though, and I'm trying to stick to 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 drops. So I'll put a pin in that one. Alright, let's check my core achievements. Okay. Cool. Play 250 games. Reward track progress. Okay, cool. And I need 12 more wins to get this. Cast 20 red or green spells. Well, that's going to sit there a while. You know, let's swap that. Cast 20 creature spells. That's doable. I hate those colors, color specific quests, because it's especially when you're playing mono white, unless the color specific quest mentions white, it's impossible to actually do. Come on, really? More discard a card? Oh, I'm just gonna have to skip that then. Next time, I'm gonna have to be a little more careful with what I do. But you see, I come at this from being a longtime Yu-Gi-Oh player, and I have to admit, Yu-Gi-Oh players, we tend to not read. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Like I said, I'm extremely judicious in my I'm very judicious in my mulligans. I was about to say, you sure you want to do that? It's gonna leave you without any attack. Nice. Very cool. Sorry. Chest congestion, still a problem. Let's do one more match, and then we'll get my achievement reward. I also am dealing with a flare-up of my lower lumbar arthritis, which sucks. I think I'm gonna keep this because, you know, I don't have any creature spells, but and please let me know if you can see the untapped overlay. I never know if it's actually working or not because I don't see it on my end when I download VODs, and I don't see it in OBS in the preview. Let's go ahead with that. Stop them from attacking. Still no creatures. I creature spells. Cool. Still no creatures. No creature spells. Nice. Just need one freaking creature spell. One creature spell and I am golden. Finally. Okay, yeah. Near infinite loops suck. Oh, shoot, that's right. I totally forgot I was gonna grab the achievement. Well, and there goes my... I'm just gonna concede here just because ad break is incoming. Alright, thankfully you don't go backwards once you hit platinum. That is a nice card sleeve. All right, gonna take another 5 minute break. Run another set of ads, and then we'll keep going. So back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. And then we might do the same for our anniversary. Basically, since there's no such thing as taxi flights or taxi rides in Minecraft, I'm basically creating a taxi ride of sorts, an automated travel system that unfortunately Minecraft doesn't really have, aside from minecarts. But let's do one more and then start planning for the placement of not only the next powered. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And boom. Just because they just work better. And with my nether portal being right there on my in my compound, I don't actually have to worry about ever running out of buckets of lava. I can just head over to the nether. Continuing the mining pattern. Again, crouch down so we don't accidentally fall off the edge. Gamer cred should know what Wizard. Should know the movie Wizard. I mean, it was a great movie. Yeah, it had a lot of inconsistencies if you look back at it with the lens of today's knowledge. But back in the day, that movie was awesome. Yeah, now it's like, oh my god, here somewhere. Whatever. All right. We're almost there. We're almost out. So what I'm doing is I'm adding some automatic lighting to my livestock pens. It's almost sundown, so let's get back over. As you can see, the observation tower is almost completed. I just gotta put a roof on it. But for the most part, it is completed, at least to the point where I have it shut off. More crystal. Alrighty, we are back from the break. Like with the rest of this week, just to let you guys know, I'm not going to be streaming the full 2 hours. I'm going to cut it short at like maybe hour and a half. Excuse me. Just because I'm just getting back into the swing of things and I don't want to overexert myself too much. Okay, this is a pretty good opener. Got 3 1-drops, 1 creature spell, 2 enchantments, 1 offensive, 1 defensive. Alright. I should have done that the other way. I should have read that. Alright, let's block that one with that one, and block that one with that one. Oof. That's a pretty decent burn deck. Props. Mad props, man. Okay, let's do another match. And this will be the last match of the day. Let's mulligan this. Keep 6. And we will... Oh, shoot. You know what? Yeah. I probably could have just attacked. Even if he blocked, it would have gotten rid of the chocobo. Yeah, at least I got rid of the chocobo. Okay, we're gonna do this in the right order. Please be mana screwed at this point. Dang it. Come on, come on. Okay. Note to self. Activate Ginger Brute's effect first. Then declare attacks. Yeah. There we go. The Unknown VR, what's up? It's a shame you're coming in just as I'm ending things. Mostly because, just getting back into the swing of it, and I don't want to overextend myself too much. Plus, I'm just getting back into playing Magic the Gathering Arena, so that also is a major factor in it. Alright, that is going to do it for me today, folks. I want to thank y'all for joining me. Big shout out to the Unknown VR for swinging by to say hello. I super appreciate it. I will be back on tomorrow, Saturday, February 21st, 2026, playing some stupid bug. Playing some Star Wars The Old Republic, continuing my adventures with the dark side of the Force. So, with that being said, till tomorrow, peace out, stay frosty, have a great day, and please stick around for the raid.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there for one of us to find. You wrote them on the pages bare, between the covers bind.